We ain't going to get no blurriness here today. So today here in my room, it is not sweltering hot, which is a godsend because the last couple of times that I've tried filming, my face was literally sweating off. So today, actually, it is cool and not humid, and it's actually raining like cats and dogs outside right now. Also, tell me if you like how I've got everything set up, if you prefer this background to my computer background, which has usually been the norm for most of my videos. Let me know. I think this is better. There's less things behind me for the camera to focus on, which means my face will be more focused than normal, which seems to be a problem in my last couple of videos, the camera focusing on everything else but myself. On with the video. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chagnon and I am here with a back to school makeup tutorial for all of you. It is that dreaded time of the year where we are all getting ready for back to school, be it a child or a university student or a parent sending their children off to school. It is time for shopping and the But to get into the festivities of back to school, I filmed a makeup tutorial for all of you. Can you even use the adjective festive to describe back to school? Can you do that? Is that a thing? Can we? I wouldn't, but I just did, so now I'm confused. I'm sure for some people back to school is festive, for others it's not. So if you want to see how I got this easy back to school makeup look that I am currently wearing on my face, then keep on watching. We'll be starting off by applying some BB cream. It is literally the easiest thing you can do to get ready in the morning for school, which is why it is here today. I've got two colors here because it's that awkward time of summer where I'm not pale enough for the pale one, but I'm not dark enough for the dark one. So we're just going to mix some on the back of my hand. And we'll be using our fingers to apply this because, again, that is super easy to do in the morning. No fuss. No cuss. Next is concealer to conceal dark circles and blemishes. So we will just be applying this with the handy little applying mechanism that is provided with under the eyes. And we'll just be using, again, our fingers to blend all that in. Next, I'm going to be doing a small bit of contouring using my NYX Wonder Stick. I'm obviously going to only be using the contour side of this stick, so let's just hop on to it. And I'm going to use a brush to blend all that in. To set everything into place, I'm just going to dab on some setting powder. This is the Urban Decay one that I absolutely adore. And also, it's the one that has no lid. But I love it. So I'm going to use a big fluffy brush to do that with. And I'm going to mainly concentrate the powder in my T-zone because that's where it gets the most oily and where most of my concealer and such needs setting. For blush, I'm going to be using this one here. It's a bit of an apricot shade, and it's actually going to double as a highlight as well because it's got a bit of a shimmer to it. So to apply that, I'm going to be using a blusher brush that has a bit of an angle to it. That'll give me a little bit more control on where I'm applying it. And I'm going to be using this as well because I want it slightly more on my cheekbone than on the apples of my cheeks. So I'm going to grab some of that color on the brush and I'm going to just lightly dab it up. Now we're going to be moving on to the eyebrows, and I'm first going to shape them with my spoolie brush, but I'm not going to actually be using the product from my eyebrow stick. I'm going to be using something else. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm actually going to be going into my eyeshadow palette that I'll be using for my eyes in a moment, and I'm going to be using the shadow Forthright. So this one right here to fill in my brows. I'm using this product twice because then it just overall lessens the number of products that I'll be using in the long run, which makes things much easier in the morning when you're getting ready for school. It is all about efficiency. So I've got some of the product on the angle shadow brush and I'm just going to start filling them in. And of course, I'm just gonna seal all that with some brow gel so that they don't move anywhere. I'm really certain this is empty now. I don't think there's actually any product left. Nope. I'm gonna be starting off the eyes by applying some eye primer. This stuff just keeps your eyeshadow lasting all day, which is what you want when you're going to school, because you'll be at school all day. For eyeshadow, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I'll be using this shadow for my brow bone, this shadow for my entire eyelid, and this one to darken up the crease. So let's get applying. And then to finish up the eyes, I'm just going to apply my favorite mascara. For lips, I want to keep them as natural looking as possible, so for that I'll be using a lip stain to fill them in and just give them some color, because there's not that much color right there right now. And to that, I'm going to be applying a small dab of lip gloss on top. This one is MAC's Cream Sheen Glass in Boy Baked. It's a nudish color, but it's sheer enough that you'll see the lip stain through it. And there is the easy back to school makeup look for all of you. It's got very few products. Some of the products actually double as 2, which is always a plus in my book, especially when getting ready for school in the morning. You don't want to be sifting through everything and finding every single individual product that you need to use on your face. It's just very easy and convenient when you've got some products that can go for 2 different things. And the look itself is very clean and natural looking and just easy to wear for back to school. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial. If you have, don't forget to give it some big thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you're excited for going back to school this season. I am not. I'm not there yet. I've been working on my thesis for the past 2 months and I'm just not looking forward to actually going back to school full time, even though I've been pretty much at school full time the last 2 months. I'm not ready to start again. No. Of course, if you've liked what you've seen in this video, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more in the future. That would be awesome of you. And as always, my name is Chagnon, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye!